Hey guys, welcome to my channel Behind Drugs with BM. In this video, we'll be discussing about the virus which is viral today, COVID-19. So in this video, we'll be discussing about the structure of this virus and how it infects the human cells, and you'll be having a common doubt that how this COVID-19 virus causes pneumonia in human body. So about that also we'll be discussing in this video. So basically COVID-19 belongs to the coronavirus family and it is the 7th member of this family. So there are already 6 members and SARS is one of them, and scientists today suggest that this COVID-19 virus is 88% similar to that of the SARS virus. Now let's move on to the structure of COVID-19. So many viruses usually have a single membrane, but some viruses like COVID-19 has another membrane around them. They are known as double-walled viruses, so they have a double membrane around them. So in this membrane we have specified types of proteins. So in COVID-19 it consists of spike proteins around them. They are known, so shortly we can call them as S protein, and it also consists of many membrane proteins in them. Okay, so the genetic material inside the COVID-19 virus is a single stranded positive sense RNA. For example, my body contains different types of DNA and your body will have a different form of DNA, and our cells in our body reacts to the type of DNA in our own. So when a COVID-19 virus attacks a host, attacks a human being, this COVID-19 hijacks the host. That is, it hijacks the cells present in the host of the host, the host human. Okay. It is similar to that of the hijack of a plane. So when a plane is hijacked by terrorists, so the plane is under the control of the terrorists. So the members in the plane should behave according to the orders of the terrorists. The same thing here, the COVID-19 is the terrorist of the host. Okay. The cells are different in different places of a human body. For example, the cells present in the skin will be different than the cells present in the liver, heart, kidney, everything. Okay, so the viruses have a choice of attack. Okay, so this COVID-19 virus mainly attacks the cells present in the upper respiratory tract. Okay, the upper respiratory tract, that is mainly the cells present in the lungs. So, for example, if this is the human cell and it consists of a nucleus in which, for example, this is the DNA present in it. So, there are some other organelles present in the cell. For example, the endoplasmic reticulum and the Golgi apparatus. Okay. So what happens in a normal cell process, the protein is synthesized in this endoplasmic reticulum. So the ribosomes are present on the endoplasmic reticulum and proteins are manufactured by it, and it gets stored inside the endoplasmic reticulum and it forms vesicles and get transported into the Golgi apparatus, and it forms another vesicles and it is transported throughout the body. This is a normal process in the human cell. Okay, so when coronavirus, that is a COVID-19, hijacks a cell, so this cell consists of a number of receptors present on it. There are several types of receptors which I will be discussing in a different video. So under the different types of receptors, this COVID-19 is much more attractive towards the ACE2 receptor. For example, the COVID-19 consists of the RNA, the genetic material I have denoted in a different color than the human cell genetic material. So when coronavirus attacks, comes and binds with the ACE2 receptor, it releases its genetic material into the human cell nucleus. Okay, so what happens? Then the proteins synthesized, okay, in the mitochondria are the proteins of the COVID-19, okay, which I am denoting in blue color. So when these these proteins of the COVID-19 are packaged in as vesicles and it reaches the Golgi apparatus. In Golgi apparatus, a new virus is created with those protein parts. Okay, a new COVID-19 is created in those Golgi apparatus with the protein parts synthesized from the endoplasmic reticulum. Okay, so then these viruses are released from the cell. Now coming to the common question, like how COVID-19 causes pneumonia. Okay, so as I said, like the COVID-19 mainly attacks the cells of the human respiratory center, that is the lungs. Okay, so the respiratory tract, which consists of bronchioles, and each bronchioles ends up in alveoli. These are the air exchanging centers in the human body. Okay, so now let me just zoom out this alveoli. This is the alveoli, which consists of the capillaries. Okay, small blood vessels, the capillaries around them, which brings the carbon dioxide from the human body and gets exchanged with the oxygen. Okay, the human respiratory tract generally consists of small hair-like structures called cilia. Okay, these hair-like structures have a main function to move the mucus secretions. So the mucus secretion should not be stagnated over a specific place. This is the normal process that takes place in a healthy human being. But when COVID-19 attacks, what happens? The immune system is very busy against fighting this COVID-19. At that time, when mucus secretion increases, the cilia can't move or it is unable to move the mucus secretion. So what happens? The mucus secretion gets stagnated over the place and it enters the alveoli, and the alveoli becomes filled with the fluids. Okay, so what happens? The oxygen inhalement gets reduced. The oxygen transport with the carbon dioxide, oxygen exchange with the carbon dioxide gets reduced. So the person may feel breathlessness, and which are those of the symptoms of COVID-19. Guys, these were the things I thought of discussing in this video. So in my upcoming video, I'll be discussing about the test for coronaviruses that is being taken now, and the process of developing a vaccination for coronaviruses will be discussed in my upcoming videos. So I hope this video was useful to you. So like, share and subscribe to Behind Drugs. This is Behind Drugs with BM.